The reason why you are so tall is because what you're supposed to use to have sense is what you have added in height. If you have decided to click on this video, you must watch it to the end. Hi, my name is Yinka Oluokere, but you can call me Real Diva because like it's Real Diva on every social media platform. I'm the pioneer of the No to Body Shaming campaign here in the city of Ibadan, and I've been doing something about body shaming for the past 5 years. Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome to a new year, new episode of My Body, My Pride, Real Body Shaming Stories. I'm so excited. I am filming this on the first day of the year, by the way. I'm going to hold your ears while I say this, okay? Your body is your pride. Your body is your pride, and don't let anybody take that away from you. My body is my pride. Say to yourself. This year, we are building self-confidence because ain't nobody gonna take that away from us. Life is too short and life is too long at the same time. Do you understand? The same way you have enough time is also the same way you do not have enough time. Babes, you really cannot continue without a fantastic self-esteem. I even need to remind myself consistently that I really cannot continue without having like a fantastic self-esteem, having a fantastic audacity to ask for what I want. Disclaimer, I am not a therapist. Most of the things that I'm going to be telling you probably would not even work for you, but I have made sure that this platform is enough and safe enough for you to be able to share your stories and have other people drop your comments that would help if what I've told you does not work out for you. So let's get right into the story. Oof. Question says, should we body shame people who frequently engage in body shaming? For me, yes. Yes, body shame people that body shame other people. That is one thing that is not body shaming. For me, bully the people that bully you. Yes, bully your bully. I love it when abusers get abused. It's even a taste of their own medicine. It's giving them their exact medicine so that they can swallow. That's on the mountain that I'm choosing to die on. But let's read. A lot of right-wing character have an habit of body shaming people. Trump has fat-shamed numerous women and has engaged in outright ableism against handicapped people. He also height-shamed other men, usually men who have criticized him. Ben Shapiro and Michael Knowles regularly do these react videos where they make fun of LGBTQIA teens on TikTok for looking non-typical, weird, or gender non-conforming. Steven Crowder does the same thing as the above while using even more bigoted, hateful slurs, like straight up dropping the T slurs and the F slurs. What are the T slurs and the F slurs? I beg, help my life. Is also engaged in fat shaming and eye shaming against pretty much everyone he disagrees with. Conservatives regularly make fun of trans people for having the wrong parts. I feel like literally every prominent conservative has made fun of trans women's bodies. Rush Limbaugh used to body shame and look shame pretty much everyone. Joe Rogan regularly fat shames anyone who disagrees with him, especially if he's arguing with people on health, COVID vaccines and non-vaccine COVID treatment. To be honest with you, I have no issue with people body shaming people that body shame them. I personally encourage it. The only way your bully will stop is actually giving them their own medicine, shoving it down their throat, especially immediately. Not the one that you go back home and be thinking, oh my God, I should have said this at that time. No, give it to them immediately. However, I'm also aware of that thought process that we are actually supposed to be shaming people for their character and not shaming them with their physical bodies, because there are people that have the exact same body type that they have not done anything wrong. I'm learning and relearning and unlearning every day with this particular platform. It's so crazy. But still, one thing that has not changed: bully your bully, abuse your abusers. I love that so much when abusers get abused. Right? When abusers get what abused. Okay, that's also me showing you mine. That's it. On to the next story. Body shaming posts are always hell. Body shaming sucks. No matter if it is towards thin bodies or fat bodies or bodies that is in between, I wish people would just mind their fucking business. But every time a body shaming post comes up, it becomes a cesspool of invalidating fat phobia and how thinner women have always had it much harder. Telling people they need to eat is fucking disgusting. Telling people that they need to gain weight is disgusting. And yes, we need to do better about how we speak about thinner bodies, etc. Can we stop pretending that fat phobia isn't real? Can we stop pretending that pretending fat people still aren't spoken ill about online and in real life. I saw someone say that people were nicer to fat people online. Where? Fat women support fat women, but I have seen plenty of weight posts on TikTok, Reddit, and Instagram constantly making fat jokes and disparaging fat women, especially since a lot of fat phobia is directly rooted in racism. I just think we need to be more conscious of how we speak. Like, yeah, we should not be shaming thin women, but if you wouldn't trade bodies with a fat woman, then maybe rethink the narrative before you try to create. See, I do not think body shaming is something that's going to leave our society or any of the societies, by the way. I think it is still going to be there. In the Yoruba worldview, body shaming generally is used as beyond just abusing, like abuse is in every language, like insulting people. Body shaming is also used as a tool to correct. Do you understand? As a tool of correction. If you have watched my videos, you will hear me say this a couple of times that people cannot beat you, and the only way that they can, like, maybe say correct you or like maybe say some things that would hurt you the same way you have hurt them is probably to insult your body. The reason why you are so tall is because what you're supposed to use to have sense is what you have added in height. In relationships as well, you would shame people for their sizes, so many different kinds of things. Now, this does not make all of this right. I think the conversation should not be about people's bodies. I think it should be about what is healthy and what is not. Does that make sense? And as much as I even want to say that with my full chest, with the kind of narrative that is going on social media, oh my goodness, there are the people that will say eggs are not healthy, breads are not healthy, everything is not healthy, drinking too much water is a problem. There is this. There is no satisfying anybody on social media. Living an healthier lifestyle self is not a guarantee for anything. It just makes your life so much better. I feel like that is absolutely worth it. What healthy looks like for me is different from what healthy looks like for you. I feel like it should be about that because people would always shame you. And you know what's so funny? There's also the economics of all of this that a lot of people are not paying enough attention to. The same people that are funding love yourself, love your body, build your confidence, there is also funding for invention of insecurities. Things that you typically are not, what's it called, insecure about, suddenly you become insecure about them because there are these products that are like marketed to correct a certain insecurity. What you're now going to have to decide now is, are you going to put your money in things that are marketed with confidence or that are marketed to like enhance your insecurity? Are you going to follow creators that are about body confidence, that are talking about confidence and all of those things in the right way, please? All these ones that they say they are talking about confidence, but they are yabbing you. Something for your PCOS. That was funny, but tweezers, that is crazy. Anyway, if you don't get the joke, I'm not going to be mentioning names. A lot of body shaming posts that you see online are usually a lot of these people also shaming themselves. What you say to yourself in the secret, when other people say it to you, you are not going to fight against it because that's exactly what you have been telling yourself. Imagine the same things that you're now saying in the presence of plenty of people. Does that make sense? Like, that makes it okay for them to say these things to you and then reinforce these thought processes. You do not want this to be said to you, stand for it. Like, there's no need for in between. You cannot shame the shameless. There's no need for all of those things because words carry power. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not think like body shaming is rooted in racism. So long as you have language, this has been proven, by the way, so long as you have language and there's insult in that language, body shaming exists. Nutrition is not how your body is looking, actually. It's about how healthy you feel. Trust me, the moment you start to feel healthier, your mind will be clearer. The kind of decisions you make for yourself is going to be so much better. And I think that is where the concentration should be. We have come to the end of today's episode. I'm going to hold your ears while I say this. Your body is your worth. Your body is your pride. Say it with me. My body is my pride. And don't let anybody take that away from you. Bye. Chooses.